Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael. I'm a German writer, editor, and hobby DJ reacting uncut to new music videos, or at least music videos and songs that are new to me. One of you, I think his or her name was Nuri, recommended to me the song Baraye. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but I think it's something like that. It's the language of Iran, Irani or Irani. I'm so sorry that I might pronounce it wrong. Yeah, I want to give this a try because I don't know anything about the artist. I don't know anything about the song except one fact that he sang it for the women of Iran, and we all know what's going on there at the moment. So yeah, let's share a little bit of empowerment of these fighters. I have no idea what the song is about when it comes to the lyrics. The only thing that I wanted to check out before is what Baraye means. And I think if I understood correctly, it means four. So he's literally counting or listing, listing things like for them, for democracy. But yeah, we will see. I have no idea. I actually put the subtitles. I just don't know if it works. I might see it. I'm not sure if you guys might see it. So let's give this a try. This is a first for me. Well, but if you cannot see the subtitles, I will definitely put them later in my video, and I will also try to explain a bit. I will focus on this as well because, well, I cannot really say anything without the subtitles when it comes to lyrics. Anyway, guys, if you like my videos, feel free to like and subscribe and give some love to the notification button. That would be awesome. So you can check out every other reaction video that I do as well. That would be awesome anyway. So thank you, Nuri, for the recommendation. Here we go with Shervin, or Shervin, if I pronounce his name correct at least, with Baraye. Let's go.
برای توی کوچه رقصیدن، برای ترسیدن به وقت بوسیدن، برای خواهرم، خواهرت، خواهرامون، برای تغییر مغزها که پوسیدن، برای شرمندگی، برای بیپولی، برای حسرت یک زندگی معمولی، برای کودک زباله‌گرد و آرزوهاش، برای این اقتصاد دستوری، برای این هوای آلوده، برای ولیعصر و درختای فرسوده، برای پیروز و احتمال انقراضش، برای سگهای بیگناه ممنوعه، برای گریه های بیوقفه، برای تصویر تکرار این لحظه، برای چهره ای که میخنده، برای دانش آموزا، برای آینده، برای این بهشت اجباری، برای نخبه های زندانی، برای کودکان افغانی، برای این همه برای غیر تکراری، برای این همه شعارهای تو خالی، برای آوار خونه های پوشالی، برای احساس آرامش، برای خورشید پس از شبای طولانی، برای قرصای
as the song is only 2 minutes long, or 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Yeah, well, I can see the subtitles and I hope you can as well. Otherwise, I will try to explain a bit. So I was not that wrong. He is kind of singing for everything that he supports, or singing for all the people and beings affected by this so wrong regime that is still influencing and leading Iran. Definitely, I know many people from Iran here in Germany, actually. They're all super nice people. And the fact that regimes like this still exist is, yeah, it's like antagonists in a movie, you know. Sometimes you just don't believe that this is still happening at the world. Even if you just follow his list, like for all the people who cannot speak up, for everything that goes wrong in economy, on the streets, the buildings that were destroyed, like from the little things to the huge things, you know. Like, I don't know where actually when I saw this, it might be it's probably phone recorded, and I wonder if he recorded this in Iran or if he is in any other state, not just, oh my God, but singing for the people in Iran. It doesn't make a difference when it comes to the message. I'm just wondering how dangerous it could be if he recorded this in Iran. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, unfortunately, some people are stuck in Stone Age mindsets, and they are afraid of change and are afraid of the future, and that's why they try to keep everything as it is because it gives them advantages, and they try to keep everything with violence, crimes, and fighting the weak. And fortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of internet, but without the internet, we wouldn't sit here and discuss these things probably today, because now they cannot hide everything anymore. People know that that other people hear them, that other people see them. And yeah, just thinking like how, because I'm not affected, you know what I mean? Yes, I have friends from Iran, but still, me personally, I'm not affected. I'm still a white, blue-eyed guy from the West, you know? I'm privileged, and I have lived an extraordinary free life. And yeah, it's so difficult to imagine how this must be for people living in Iran or similar countries with similar regimes, thinking of Russia, thinking of everything else that goes wrong in the world, look into China and so on. I want to point one thing more out, because it was already discussed several times in other videos that I did. This is a music reaction channel. And I know that some people love to ignore politics. I'm not one of them. In my opinion, music is always political as well. From the perspective of comedy, from the perspective of strong, melancholic ballads, from rock to jazz. In the past, and this is something that we lost, to be honest, a little bit. With all the freedom of information that we get nowadays, we also didn't value the power of music when it comes to political statements, and we need this so much. Yeah, when you think of all the huge artists and bands that you pretend to look up to in the 70s, in the 80s, they were standing for something. They were still just actors. They were still just singers, bands, artists, but they were standing for something. Yeah. And we don't have many people doing that at the moment. Of course, yeah, we have some people giving Oscar speeches that are so cool. But anyway, we need these influential music to secure or to make sure that the shit that happened in the past won't happen in future again. And if people nowadays think they just want their Spotify, they just want their Netflix, they don't want all the stress, I'm sorry, then this is the wrong channel for you, and you should also think of your own attitudes. This guy, as well as, for example, the football team of Iran, avoiding to sing the national anthem. These are real-time heroes. The national anthem is also music, you know? So music is always political, and I don't accept, at least for myself, you can still think what you want, of course, but I don't accept the excuse that music is just music and you have to separate music from politics and the things that go on in the world. This is wrong, in my opinion. And I love doing these things. I love that this guy takes all the emotions and all the time and effort to bring this up. Yeah, a lot of talk, but well, the video is only 2 minutes long, so I thought, why not bring this up?
میهن آبادی برای دختری که آرزو داشت پسر بود، برای زن زندگی آزادی، برای آزادی. برای آزادی برای آزادی.
Yeah, beautiful song. Only 2 minutes long, and probably with a stronger message than some 7-8 minutes long songs. Still, I still have this in my head. You know, we are so privileged, especially here in the West. Thinking of that, people like Elon Musk use this stupid whataboutism, telling people on Twitter what he thinks democracy is, or that he is like a fighter for democracy. Honestly, these guys never experienced anything like the people in Iran, like the people in China, like the people in Russia. I don't mean they don't, I'm not saying they have to shut the fuck up, but they're abusing these topics and these things for their own business. It's so ignorant. Like how can people like Elon Musk tell people what democracy is? You know, democracy is that there are women on the street in Iran risking their life, shouting and wishing for things that are completely normal for us. And the only thing that we can do here, well, it's not the only thing, but one thing that we can do here is to share the information, to spread the word, and to show them support. And you can do this through many things, through internet, TikTok, Instagram. You can do this through statements. You can become a politician, or you can also do it through music. This guy did it or does it through music. That's beautiful. I appreciate that a lot. And well, I'm just a reactor on YouTube, but I wish for every single woman in Iran and for every single person that supports them in Iran, I just wish them the best. I wish all the freedom that they deserve. And I hope that in future, Iran will open the borders for everyone, that the revolution will continue there, as well as in Ukraine, in Myanmar, in Russia, and so on. Having that said, people, sorry for being political here, but as I mentioned, I don't care. I am political. Music is political in my opinion. And this is a beautiful song. Thank you, Nuri, again for recommending it to me. Guys, if you have any other song, any other band, any other artist that you want me to react to, feel free to put them in the comment sections. It's always best when you give me an artist name and the song title. Sometimes I confuse if I should watch a live video or not, so bear with me in this case. But anyway, it's always highly appreciated. And also feedback all the time. So feel free, positive, negative feedback. As always, guys, thank you very much. Remember, music is beautiful, so are you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.